This they will show you the on the topics. So this topic is about Cold War. So now let's go. Hope you enjoy my video. Cold War is the war that not kill any people, and it just doing in the technologies and economics to alter the world, because economics at that time in the USSR and the USA. The USSR in the communist and the USA in the communism. In this world, no that people like in World War II. So that's why this war is safe for everybody. But just for their country is dangerous because they're fighting and millions of dollars is out. Two of the biggest country at that time, USA and USSR. Two of this country have two different federations. One in the communist and the others in the republic. And it start in 1947, when 2 years after the World War II end, and it ended in 1991. At that time, the USSR is development. So the country turned into Russia, and now it's still to today. And USA still now, and it's grow bigger and it's stronger than in the many centuries ago. So that's why USA is in at the top, the first most good economics and good aiming in the world, because it's very rich by its own mind, many. It has a lot of oil. So how it started the Cold War. So now I'm gonna to show you this one, because Cold War started in 1947. After 2 years, the World War II was end. So this war happened at that time, and these countries made the difference of their back. So do you know why this will happen? Because the USA and USSR not have the good relationship with each other. So that's why that's why the Cold War start. And you know, two of these countries make their own pact. So they make, in the aliens they make NATO, and in the communist they make Warsaw Pact. Warsaw Pact is the communist one. They are made in the east one. So they are in the communist. So even Poland and at that time Germany cut into two. So one is in the west Germany and in the east Germany. So they are two different in this map. So at that time, the map of the world is different from here. In 1990, two of them in union in one country, in Germany. So on that one, the next year, the Warsaw Pact is blow out, and Russia is die and development. So they turn to Russia again like that. And in 1949, two of these pact was born. 1949 and 1951. So these are 2 years that two of these was born. NATO was born first, and in the next 2 years, Warsaw Pact was born. So that's why this war is starting like that. So you know what is NATO? NATO is the one, like, it's very big federation between of this country. I will show you. France, UK, many US, and many more. And even Warsaw Pact is have a low one. Is that Russia just have 12 any 12, mm, 12 relationship. So they have only 9 countries, no, about 8 countries in their pack. So that's why a lot. But in the NATO, they have a lot more than the Warsaw Pact. They have more than 20, 20 countries join in this pact in NATO. So that's why this federation win this war. So the war continued by in 1955. After 1 year, Vietnam won in the Beautiful War. This country split into two factions. In the north, it is communist. In the south, it is communism. And two of these have a different faction of the clothes, car, and many more. Even the leader. One in the north is Ho Chi Minh. In the south, Ngô Đình Diệm. So one little boy killed Ngô Đình Diệm in 1968. Before Ho Chi Minh was died in 1969. So that's why he had disease like that. One is accidents and the other is that her value. So in Vietnam at that time, lots of people has died because of the USA attacked to the north and Vietnam to the south. So that's why it died a lot. Lot of people in the south making the revolution. So that revolution made Vietnam win this war in 1975. So that's why the country turned into the communist government. And at that time, the space race gonna start. And in the year 1960, in the year 1957, two on the space like Sputnik was flying to space, and that was the first satellite going into the space. And the first animal comes into space like the dog. It's a dog, and it died after a few hours after it was in space. It was named Laika, the first dog to go into the moon. Russia, USA have tried many things, but in this one, 1969, US bring the first person into the moon. That's it. Neil Armstrong. The second one was Buzz Aldrin. And that was a history in the world record. I've said to you. No, have not said to you, but now I have said to you. So in the 1975, the Vietnam is free from no, now it's freedom like that, and is free from why they cut it split into two. So that's why they win the USA from the advancement in 1973 in Paris. So I don't know why it's boring. So now I will explain to you right now. So in 1991, at this time, the USSR developed many countries free from the back and be the republic country. So that's why now it turned into Russia Federation and Russia was born. Russia Federation was born, and now it's still now. So that is now 30 years old. That it will take a long time with many federal. So it's there's just one or two generation. So now in Gen, me at my time in Gen Alpha, Gen Z, Gen E, many attention. I have said to you. And the US win this war, and it's the world's most greatest economics and technology, and it's have the modern thing, modern super modern. So it's many things here. It's very expensive. If you come here, 15 drive, it's about $20 or $50. So that's why here is very expensive. Now it is the biggest economist in the world, so be careful when come to USA because it's very expensive. You need to have a lot of money, or if you're on the country, they hate it. Like something else, many countries they hate it, so you cannot enter their country. So the passport once they are on the country, they accept it. Russia now is have a good US and now is Russia and have a good relationship with USA now, and the other war starting again. China and USA nearly have a Cold War, the Cold War 2.0, a second Cold War. So that will happen. See you next time. That would end. So I hope there are no war. If there are Cold War, that's okay. Just fighting, not my country. And that would end. So now, goodbye. See you next time. Goodbye.